The guy types in lowercase. I'm sorry.
Red flag that I seen a guy is having a mom, and even worse, having a sister.
Is there anything I can do to help you? I'll give you a hug. Seems like you got a lot going on, man. It's all right. It's all right, man.
Are you in love?
I was.
That broke my heart.
I hear people all the time talk about hang in there, don't quit. But they ain't been in your shoes. They say they have, but they don't know what you're going through. What I will ask you though is, can you give me one more day?
I don't have any money, dude. Okay. I'm broke, man. My life sucks. I understand that. You're making it worse.
Would you talk to me if I had no clout, no money?
Yeah.
That's a lie.
Speed, are you okay?
I'm okay, bro. Nah, to be honest, I'm not okay.
Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Just got out of a 3-hour movie and didn't check my phone the entire time. And I just popped it open. 0 notifications. Someone DM me.
Big game today. Big game today. I gotta get something out the trunk. Go get that. Get that bag from out the trunk. Get that box out of there for me. Shit. Happy birthday. Don't cry. You're about to make me cry. Don't cry. Pull it out. Let the world see it. I ain't forget about you. Yeah. I want to see some home runs. I love you. Don't cry. Let me see. Let me see you post up with it. How you gonna knock it out the bar? There you go. Right. Yup. I got it! Yeah! Yeah! I caught it, boo! I caught it, baby! Yeah! Way to go, boo! Thanks, Homer again! Thank you! Thank you, boo!
Right now, for you to find greatness in yourself, you're not going to find it by looking in a book or by even hearing me. I may give you the spark, but you've got to go inside yourself to find it. Go in a room, stop talking, search your soul, search your mind, search your abilities, and you'll find it. But if you're not looking for it, you won't find it. Why am I here? And if you don't know that, you will live the rest of your life searching, always asking the question, why?
You have to find yourself now. You have to find out who you are. And it's going to take effort, man. I hate to tell you that because I know it's probably going to be hard sometimes to, stay motivated or stay moving if you get those thoughts in your head. But you can do it.
They don't have passion. They lack passion, drive, determination because you haven't spent time with yourself. Your mind will tell you what is next. But you haven't spent the time to go, all right, let me just figure this out. You're looking for, let me Google this and let me Google that and you're not going to find it there because there's billions of people in this world and they're all supposed to be individuals.
All right, what do you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
Negative 40.
Negative 40? That's a bit harsh.
Well, that's how it is.
All right. You think other people would agree?
I guess so.
What pissed you off the most? What is it? Myself. Why? Huh? Because I'm lazy. When was the last time you did something 100%? I can't remember. What are you afraid of? Tell me. Screw up. Damn it. Just screw up. Put it on my life. I'm a failure. You're not a failure. You are not. You'll make mistakes in life. Embrace change. Are you keen to make this business work? Yeah, it's time.
Please, young warrior, you must get up. Your journey is not over.
I can't fight him. He has all my weapons. I have nothing.
When you began your journey, you were determined. Nothing could stop you. And now that you are so close, are you willing to give up so easily?
It was easier at the beginning.
Beginnings are often easier. But think of all that you have accomplished along your journey.
Don't you get it? Look at me. I'll just mess it up again.
So? I mess up all the time, but I still try. That's how come you're my hero, Robin. Because no matter what, you always try.
What's the point of fighting my way up the mountain when someone else is just going to come up the easy way?
There is always going to be someone who does things the easy way. But that should not stop you from doing things the right way. It is your journey, young warrior. Only you decide when it ends.
Enjoy the butterflies. I think enjoy being naive. Enjoy the nerves, pressure, people not knowing your name, all that stuff. Because that's part of it.
I'll trade everything I have for the one thing that you have. And I'm like, man, I'm fucking broke. What are you talking to me? I go, what's that? And he said, youth. Even though he had everything, he already had gone through the process. He wasn't that 20-year-old that you're talking about, that whatever. He had gone through it. He had it all. He missed the process, the journey of being you coming up at 20 and not know, like, here you are, but it was those were the years, man.
I think if you kind of want to stand on the top from day one, then there's nothing else to look forward to. So yeah, enjoy kind of the process of making a name for yourself.
To remind me that the journey is truly the reward. I may not be who I want to be today, but I know I can be better tomorrow, working towards who that person is to me. I'm just aware that you have to have laughter, you have to have fun in this, you have to smile, you cannot put too much pressure on yourself, because there's one life to live.
This doesn't mean you're weak. It means you are strong enough to wait for what you deserve. We fall, we break, we fail, but then we rise, we heal, we overcome.
Have fun with your life. Go from 3 to 350 to 400 to 450 to 500 because you don't want it. And that's the harsh reality.
The fact that it is painful is the reason that it's working. Yeah. That if it wasn't you stepping out, everybody else that has to try and step out into this new life faces this same thing too. Every single person does. That's why most people don't do it. Yeah. Like, this is what hard feels like, and this is why most people don't win. So continuing to push through and almost seeing that level of discomfort as a signal, it's like a way marker that's been planted in the ground. Yes, more this way. Because if it was all just super easy, well, how are you going to get anything different to what everybody else has got if you do the same thing that everybody else does? And one of the best selectors for people not doing a thing is discomfort. So the route that has a lot of discomfort down it, usually on the other side of that, ends up with something which is valuable.
People are afraid of assuming responsibility for their actions. Successful people will tell you that they're self-made. Unsuccessful people won't, but they're both self-made.
Most people who could ever exist will never
even be born. At the end of the day, you're alive, not dead, nor not having ever been born. So, celebrate life, because you won the lottery, and most people will never even know there was a lottery.
If when the alarm clock goes off in the morning and it makes you sick every morning that alarm go off, it's because you ain't doing your gift. You're going against what God created you to be.
My brain can feel a certain way, but it's not going to choose how I behave all the time. I just can't let it do it anymore. I'm going to have setbacks, I know. But if I'm feeling bad, that doesn't mean I'm doing bad. That doesn't mean I am bad. That doesn't mean that I can't still take some action. Because, yeah, nothing changes and nothing changes, man. You know, we'll sit around forever wondering, well, what if
I don't know where you're at in your life or what you're going through, but I want to tell you to keep going, baby. I want to tell you success is on the other side of it. I want to tell you it's going to be okay. I want to tell you that the windshield is bigger than the rearview mirror for a reason.
You can't wait for everything to be perfect to start living your life.
You're not where you want to be. You feel like you're supposed to be somewhere else. Say you could snap your fingers and be wherever you wanted to be. I bet you'd still feel this way, not in the right place. The point is, you can't get so hung up on where you'd rather be. You forget how to make the most of where you are. What are you telling me? Take a break from worrying about what you can't control. Live a little.
It's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. Who are you? And what do you want?